Good morning, y'all. It has been a minute since I've done a video or even a live, but all is well, thank the Lord. Just thought I'd pop on here while I do my hair, and because it's no makeup. I have a house clean this morning, and I don't put makeup on when I'm doing houses. Okay. Not promoting, just showing you. So if anybody asks, what am I using on my hair? That's what I'm using on my hair. Like I said, I just wanted to, ouch, come on here and say hey for a minute. This should be a short video, as all I'm doing is getting my hair out of my face before I go and clean a house. Hope everybody is well. I know Becky Wyatt messaged me on Messenger yesterday, I think, and she said, hope all is well. I've noticed there's been no videos. Well, life, folks, life. Day in and day out. But the Lord has given us another day. I thank Him for it, as I always do. Or at least I try to make sure I thank Him every morning for waking me up again. We have missed everyone. We certainly have missed everyone that was always joining in on the lives. And do hope and pray you all are doing well yourselves. Oh, gosh. Takes a minute to pick this mop out. It's absolutely beautiful here in Alabama. The high for today is 73. Sunny. The skies are absolutely stunningly blue. And I have all my windows open and the attic fan going right now. Now there's a reason, more than just enjoying fresh air pulling into the house, that I have done this. Maybe if I have time, I will explain. But where was I even going? Do y'all see what I mean? There is so much going through my brain. I can't keep up with my own thoughts. Oh, goodness gracious. And I've gotten to where I do not wash my hair. I'm back on that. I do not wash my hair every day. I'm down to washing it every 3 or 4 days. And when I do, look at this. Do y'all see what's already building up in this pic? Yeah. Plus what came out in the shower. But I reckon that's part of aging. You don't just lose your eyesight and your hearing, you lose your hair too, and eventually, I guess, your marbles. Dear Lord, I hope not. Hope I stay sane till the end. Well, yep, there's that. And there's probably gonna be more. Now, brush that away. Okay, I would like to tell everyone what all we've been up to and so forth, but probably take me longer than what I have for right now. But I will go back and tell y'all why I do, oh, excuse me, sidetrack. We are being overrun by ladybugs right now. The ladybugs are like super crazy right now. And I don't think it's just here in Alabama. I have heard from other folks that it's in their states too. The ladybugs, the stink bugs, the wasp, and the yellow jackets are at an all-time buzz right now. So, back to why I do, P.S. And I have noticed the past couple of years when we get the swarm of ladybugs, do know that's their last little flight. And they know, nature knows, that winter is upon us. 73 today. Do y'all want to know what our high for next Tuesday is? About 46. And our lows are going to be in the 20s. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's okay. I will take this beautiful day and wish I could bottle it up and pull it back out for those cold, rainy days ahead. All right. All right. I gotta concentrate. Hold on. Okay, I think I have it parted right. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with this side. Yeah. No, part of the reason, outside of truly wanting just fresh air coming in the house, and no, we are limited on having the windows open. Ron got out there the other day, and our front porch entrance doorway needed to be painted, and he had to strip it down, strip the paint, then he had to pressure wash, and he hasn't finished the painting job yet because I think the wood needed to be dried out from all the pressure washing. Okay, so he did this Tuesday, and he finished up probably about, I'm going to say 4 o'clock. Well, before he was even finished, I started noticing this disgusting smell, a stench. And I'm like, where is that coming from? I'm thinking possibly, maybe it was the stripper, because you know that has a funky smell to begin with. And I'm like, no, this is not the stripper. And then I'm thinking, because so much water was applied to that door facing, I'm thinking maybe the wood soured that fast. I went out there 2 or 3 times and put my nose on the wood. I'm like, yeah, I think it's the wood. I think the wood is soured. And then, Tuesday night, we go to bed, and this stench was all through the house. And I'm like, gosh, how much longer is this gonna last? Get up yesterday morning, and I told Ron, we got to do something about this. We've got to do something about this smell. And like, him, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't know, but we got to find it. We got to take care of it. Well, we live in that colonial style house where you walk in the front door and you've got steps going up to the main level and steps going down to the bottom level. Well, hold on.
How long till you're ready?
As soon as I get through with my hair. So, down below, under the stairs, we have a closet. Just like a storage closet where we keep suitcases, pictures, just things we don't use all the time. Gosh, I smell that smell coming through the window again. Ugh. So we narrowed it down as to where the stench was coming from. Went down there, opened up that closet door, and I'm like, no, y'all, it is not a dead animal. It is not. It's sour, it's musty, it's disgusting, I can't put all the names to it. And I'm like, it's in here. So, and imagine, probably some of y'all may live in a house like ours. So you know, in this closet area in our house, there ain't much walking room in there. And the further you go back, the lower headspace you have. And then the further you go back and you turn to the right, well, that's the stairs. Anyways, I told Ron, this is where the stench is coming from. So we did our best to pull most of the stuff out of the closet where we could get to that back wall, really the front wall of the house. And he took off the sheetrock. And our front porch is like this. Well, under the front porch, they didn't fill that area in because we have pipes running under it. And there was a small puddle of water. When I say small puddle, that puddle of water could not have been any bigger than this right here. And the depth couldn't have been any more than that right there. So obviously, water got down in that area. And it has sent one of the worst smells. Now, I do thank the Lord it's not a dead animal, because we've already experienced the stench of a dead animal seeping through the house before. But this is different. We do not know what to do about it. So I'm thinking maybe if it will just dry up, that smell will go away.
Hey, Siri.
Any of y'all ever had this kind of problem? It's horrible. I mean, horrible. And since Tuesday, I have kept the windows opened as much as possible, candles burning in every room. I have taken a buttload of baking soda down there and put in that closet area. Nothing is helping. And I don't know what to do about it. Ron doesn't know what to do about it. Anybody else ever dealt with something like this? It's horrible, y'all. And the bad thing about it is, we're about to have more rain coming. Ron went out on the front porch and found a crack. Just a hairline crack, but it was obviously big enough, wide enough, I guess. I mean, the crack was no more than a bobby pin. Probably smaller than that. But obviously, that's where some of that water seeped in. So he went out there and took some kind of caulk or sealing product to try to seal it up. Whew. It's bad. But there has to be an answer. There's an answer to every problem. And yes, Lord, yes, y'all, I am asking the Lord, help us, please help us. Because I won't, I ain't going to be able to keep windows open and attic fan going if this problem is still with us come next week, when our highs won't even be out of the 40s and the lows will be in the 20s. It'll be okay. God knows about what we're dealing with, and there is a solution. There's a solution to every problem we deal with. We just got to trust it. But in the meantime, so yeah, I'm, also trying to keep all the rooms doors shut so it won't seep in there. It's a mess. It's a mess. But hey, if this was the only problem in my life I had to deal with, I'd be okay. And I'm okay with it. But you know what I mean? So there's that. And then we are still dealing with that AT&T thing. Meaning, I might have done a video or we might have talked about it on one of our lives. We switched from T-Mobile to AT&T because they were putting fiber optics in our community up here. And they came in with all their promises and about how much better their company would be than T-Mobile, and we went with them. And it's been nothing but a royal pain in the butt ever since. I could go on and on about that. So, tip on if you are contemplating going with, I don't care what company it is. If it's T-Mobile, if it's AT&T, if it's what's the other one? Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. If you're planning on swapping plans with another company and they're making you all these promises, get it in blood. Make them write it in blood. And even then, I don't know if they would stand by those promises. It's a gamble regardless. Okay, I really need to hurry up because we should already have been out of here. It's okay. The lady I clean for sleeps late, and we'll probably be getting her out of bed when we get there. Okay. When you're a house cleaner, you like to keep your hair out of your face if you have long hair. And this is the easiest way I can keep my hair out of my face. Yeah, and I see that little twig sticking up there. I'm about to fix it with the bobby pin. Gosh, I smell that. Oh, gosh. Oh. horrible. But I do hope and pray everyone is still doing well. I hope Ann is still with us. And Ann, darling, if you see this, please drop a comment. Let us know how you're doing. Haven't forgotten about any of y'all. And I don't want to really name any names, because if someone's listening to this that is been with me from the get-go and I don't mention your name, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I did mention Ann because I think most that watch here know about Ann and her situation. So there's that. Okay. Alright. Bobby pin. Let's see if I can get this. It's gonna make me sneeze. Okay, I don't care. And I only use one bobby pin, but I'm gonna put 2 in here just for safe measure. And if it sticks out, I don't care. And it did. Okay. I don't know how it's gonna look in the back. Y'all will see it before me. All right, we gotta run. Go do what we gotta do. Miss y'all, and maybe we can do a video or a live tonight. Not promising, but we'll see. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. God is good always.